For most of my life, I've been on a journey trying to find home. And for a while there, I fully convinced myself that I found it. I had the perfect house in the perfect neighborhood, a great career that offered me flexibility, and I was in a pretty committed long term relationship that seemed pretty secure. Or at least that's what I convinced myself. Shortly after moving into the house that was meant to be home, the racist hazing started. It was quite obvious that our neighbors were not a fan of a young black couple intruding into their community. On top of that, I was mourning the loss of my unborn child, who was the perfect completion to my starting family. So at this point, it's fair to say that I became emotionally numb and I lived with a constant feeling of emptiness. On a quest for upliftment, I took a winter trip to Europe for my birthday. It turned out to be the most chaotic trip of my life. To say the least, it concluded with me in a hospital in Toronto, Canada, as a result of an in-flight medical emergency that almost took my life. You see, the universe was giving me signs, but I chose to ignore. I chose to embark on my own free will and be stubborn. But coming out of that near-death experience, it was pretty clear that a major shift was going to take place in my life. Within a month of this experience, I sold 80% of my possessions, gave my work notice, ended my relationship, and there, I bought a one-way ticket to Jamaica, my birthplace, the one place I feared the most. I believe I was guided toward this path in order to facilitate healing for myself, to recreate my narrative and give myself a second chance at life. Because it was here I took my first breath, and it is here where I shall find an abundance of love, joy, peace, serenity, family, and home. Because the truth was, while I was born in Jamaica, I grew up in America. I could not identify as a Jamaican because I had no idea what that meant. But what I also knew was, America wasn't home and I needed to go back home.
Hi, daughter.